Ahaya, Asha, Ahaya.
That means I am that I am. That's the name of this book. Who put this book out? The devil, the so-called white man. What's in this book that he didn't think nobody would see? His history. What else is in this book? The history of the biblical Jews, showing the Jews as black and showing that the devil converted to Judaism. Now I'm going to go in this book and I'm going to prove that. I think it's on page 138. Yeah, I got it right here, page 138. I made a statement. I said that you so-called white people, that you're the children of Edom. All whites on the earth, no matter where you go on the planet Earth, are out of the seed of Edom. Esau was your father. You so-called white people that live in Germany and Russia and claim to be Ashkenazi Jews and all that, you're nothing but a bunch of converts. Just like Arthur Koestler said, you came out of the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia. Prior to that, you was living in the mountains of Mount Then on, he migrated north into the Caucasus Mountains and had incest with his own kids and all that, family. And they stayed up in those caves for about 150 years, and they grew into tribes. And from growing into tribes, you devils, part of you became Jews in the 8th century during Byzantine rule, and the other part of you, when we were fighting the Arabs during Byzantine rule in the 8th century, the other half of you became Muslims. You converted to Islam. Now I'm going to prove that. Now I got this book written by some of the top scholars from Israel. The devil ought to know what he did. He wrote it in this book. I'm just going to read out the book what it says. This is on page 138. I'm going to read what it says. The whole of Idumea, or Edom, became a part of Judea, and its inhabitants were converted to Judaism. From then on, the Idumeans were an inseparable part of the Jewish nation.
Who are the Idumeans?
The Idumeans are Edomites, which are the so-called white people that converted to being Jews. Now here it is in writing. I got it highlighted. If the cameraman will get that. If you bastards at home think I'm making this up, here it is. Read it! The whole of Idumea, Edom, became part of Judea, and its inhabitants were converted to Judaism. From then on, the Idumeans were an inseparable part of the Jewish nation. You see that?
Boy, we got our facts together.
I'm going to pull another book. I ain't through with them. Hold on. I ain't through with them yet. I got to hit them again. I got to come with another book out. That was called, the name of that book was called I Am That I Am. And I am glad that I got that book.
I want to say this, that's why when we get on major TV, they don't want us to show no archaeology.
Right.
They don't want us to read the Bible.
Right.
Are they mad? Do they realize that they have on their money in God we trust?
That's right.
Do they realize they have behind their judges in God we trust?
Right.
Do they believe? Do they realize that their president is sworn in on the Bible?
That's right. But see, they're a bunch of dummies. And they're not the children of the light. They're the children of darkness. They're the wicked seed. Now, I'm going to show you another book called, this is another bomb.
I want to say this too. They even had the Bible at the Peace Accords.
Yeah, at the so-called Peace Accord. And had
But the Most High said, when they say peace and safety, sudden destruction shall break out on them.
That's what's going to happen. There ain't going to be no peace because there ain't no peaceful people. Now, the name of this book is called Jewish Civilization. Yeah, you bastards. You know what you do? Every time we get one of these books, when somebody want to go in the store and buy it, you run out of it all of a sudden. You take it off the shelf. Now, I wonder what can be in this book.
Let me get the name.
Jewish Civilization.
No, I mean the name in the corner. Let's hold
Oh, the name in the corner. Picture history of Jewish civilization.
Right.
Now, let's go in this book. I want to read more about Edom on page 94, around the 3rd paragraph on the left-hand side of the page. Here's what it says. Listen at this good. This is in a book written by Nestarget, the Rabbi Simon by Yonah, which was a black man. Let's get some understanding on it. He was a Jew. This is what he had to say about the Edomites. This Jewish rabbi this Jew,
This real Jew,
this
right.
real Jew, a black Jew, here's what he had to say about the so-called white people during his time. It says this in his caption in his book that he wrote. Lord Yahweh of the universe, is it not enough for your sons what the evil kingdom of Edom, Rome, did to them? That you must also send the kingdom of Ishmael against us?
Wait a minute. Can I say this? The evil kingdom of Rome, that's the whole white world.
Right,
that's telling you the whole white world is Edomite.
Right.
Because the whole white world come out of the Roman Empire.
That's right. And listen at what the bottom of his book says. And there will be great hatred between them, the children of Esau, Rome. Now I'll show you that on page 94.
I want to read that.
I'm going to point this thing out just clear.
Let me zoom in and get it.
Yeah. Here's what it says right here. Lord of the universe, see starting right there?
Right.
Is it not enough for your sons what the evil kingdom of Edom, Rome, did to them, that you must also send the kingdom of Ishmael against us, and there will be a great hatred between them and the children of Esau, Rome.
Hold that study again. Could you go over that again? Look at the TV and read it.
Okay. Let me look at the TV.
Hold it up close
Try to
again.
get it. It's kind of hard.
No.
Let me get it.
Okay. Well, let me zoom in on it, and then you can read it right
I'll
off.
read it again. Lord of the universe, is it not enough for your sons what the evil kingdom of Edom, Rome, did to them, that you must send the kingdom of Ishmael against us? Now on the bottom, that I got squared off. And there will be a great hatred between them and the children of Esau, Rome. Which means the Edomites and the Romans are the same people. All white people are Edom, and they come out of the Roman Empire. They're the same. You're the devil that the Bible speaks of. That's why in the book of Hebrews it says that there's no person that's profane and a fornicator such as Esau. He's the most profane, fornicating person on the planet Earth.
That's concrete proof.
That's it.
What you just showed now is concrete proof
That's right.
that all Europeans are Edomites.
That's right.
Because they all came out of the Roman Empire.
That is right. All you so-called white people, that goes for you stupid hammerhead, baldhead, skinhead, Aryan race idiots running around talking about you're the children of Israel. You wish you was the children of Israel. But you're not the children of Israel. You're the children of the damn devil.
Right, children of
That's why you're freaks and you're faggots. Listen, give me the book of Romans. Give me Romans, the first chapter.
They're the children of...
Yeah, we going in the book of Romans now because Paul wrote the